Hey guys, what is up? So I thought I'd make this video about some things I hope that are on the next generation iPhone and some things that probably will be. Um, the first thing is, if you noticed when between the iPhone 4 and 4S, physical differences, there were nothing, and I really like the iPhone 5 design. I'd rather not have to go, buy a new case, because you know how like sometimes they'll do that. So I'm hoping the design stays exactly the same. That way I don't have to go buy a new case and everything. I do hope they improve the camera a little bit. I was a little bit disappointed. It is a little bit of a step up from the iPhone 4S, but I honestly didn't like it. They made it seem like it was going to be a little bit better than that. I do like the sound quality. I'm hoping that they add a little bit more to that as well. I know they will be adding a lot more securities, especially since jailbreaking. I feel like they're probably going to add a lot more in-depth security features. One thing that's been rumored around is that they're going to have a touch to unlock, a thumbprint or something like that. However, I don't think that is going to take effect. A lot of people, that's like probably the biggest question I've got about the next generation iPhone is, do you think the finger scanner is going to be, legit? It could be. I'm not saying it isn't, but I don't think it's going to be a finger scanner. I feel like there would be too much involved to do that, to keep the phone at a reasonable price, because, I don't know, I just feel like it's something that's probably not going to happen. They may do something like what Android did, where with the eye identification, like the face identification thing. Now that would be pretty cool, but personally I like the slide to unlock. I like unlocking my phone. I like going back to when the first one came out, and I like being able to do that. Design wise, I hope they make a couple more colors. I do like the flat metallic on the back though. I really like that. But I do hope they add a few more colors to it. That would be definitely an improvement. There's just a few little things. Battery life. I don't know about you guys, but my battery life's been kind of up and down. It's been pretty crazy. Scratches. I keep mine in an OtterBox, and you can see that big scratch right there. That one, it's awful. And I mean, I hardly ever take it out of my. The only time I take it out of my OtterBox is for videos, which is kind of funny. And so yeah, there's on the front and back right there. I think it's just where the box scratches. So yeah, I hope this doesn't scratch as much. I hope they use a different surface on it. iOS 7. Now there's a lot of expectations for iOS 7. I really do hope it's a big breakthrough, like when iOS 5 came out. That was a huge breakthrough from their other iOS. So I really hope it's something similar to that. And I don't even really know what. I mean, they've talked about some new toggle features and stuff like that, but I mean, there really isn't a whole lot that we are for sure about yet. And it is coming into summer. It's almost summer now, and so it's probably going to be August, September. We'll probably hear about it in June again, June or July. I think it's like middle of June is when the WWDC is. So hopefully we'll hear about it then. But I'm really excited to see what they're going to come out with. They've always done a great job on their iPhones. And the iPhone 5 was a lot of people, that's what I don't understand. A lot of people are like, the iPhone 5 isn't any better than the 4S. It is a lot better. I had a 4S and a 4, and the iPhone 5 is just a huge step up. I would never go back except for the looks of it. I like the slimness of it a lot and how it's bigger, but I also like the glossy finish on the previous generations. But I don't know, it's something new, and I'm okay with it. So I really hope that they will improve a little bit of that color on the back. But I wouldn't mind if they made it glossy, if they came in glossy or flat. I mean, because then you'd have kind of an option, because I like all my stuff, I keep it in really good condition. So I don't know. It's really interesting to see, and also the new iPad that they'll be coming out with as well. But I think it's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be a pretty big breakthrough, and I really hope that there's no flaws in the system. But you also got to wonder, like, jailbreaking wise. I mean, this could be the last time you ever get to jailbreak. They did jailbreak the iPhone 5. It took a long time, but with the next generation iPhone, they're saying it's going to be like flawless. Like, there's not going to be a way to exploit it. But hopefully the jailbreakers will come out with something. If not, I mean, hopefully the phone is good enough where you won't need a jailbreak. I love jailbreaking, just that you can customize. It's open. You can do whatever you want to the phone. You can change themes. You can change icons. You can change your keyboard, everything like that. If they just added that into iOS, where you could customize your phone completely, it would be great. But since it is Apple product, that's probably not going to happen. But how cool would that be if you were able to completely, do your phone as if it was jailbroken? That would be pretty cool, and that's something they really should consider if they want to keep people, because I know a lot of people that have switched over to Android, and I'm just like, I'm a solid Apple fan until they mess up. So, but yeah, that's right. We're standing right now. Some of the iPhone 5S expectations, and I do believe it probably will be called the 5S, just following the past 4, 4S, 3G, 3GS. It's probably just going to be a little update to the 5. Hopefully, better camera, better sound. The sound's pretty good, but I mean they could add on to it a little bit more. Battery design. There's some things they can tweak on, and I'm sure they had this planned out before the 5 even came out, that they were going to put in the next generation. So, yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. Leave your questions and comments below. I appreciate all the feedback I've been getting on the recent videos. If you're wondering why I don't have my intro up right now, it's because I just got a new computer, and I haven't imported everything yet, and I'm gonna work on a new intro. So that's why it is intro-less. But anyway, tweet me at JB_iPhone5 with more questions. Peace out.